Rockin'. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity. In terms of perception, when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch, when it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
Ben Rice leading things off and takes a strike. That's off the mark, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. It misses. It's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he pumps it a strike. One out, base is empty. And that one missing low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
That one ripped. Way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big-time power. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston and on the hill, Joe Ryan.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2 is the count. Ball one.
In the air to left center. Takes a tumble and hangs on. And now it's Alex Bregman. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees. Got him swinging. Two down, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that misses. Ball one. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back here in Houston, second inning set to go. Here's Josh Young. Gilbert back to work. There's the strike. Gilbert measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 down. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. That's a strike. No score here in the second. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. It's 1-0. Here's Nolan Gorman. Fitzgerald on the move. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. And it remains 2-2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bichette sizes this one up, makes the grab for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Soto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Outside low. And a count 2-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. Just missed.
That's inside.
And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2 the count. Three and two.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So now it's Freddie Freeman. Inside. 1-0. Rice over at first with one away. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. Doubled in his first AB. Check swing, called strike. And it's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Perkins makes the play, and that is that. Back here at Dyken Park as we go to the last of the third. And now Yainer Diaz. First pitch misses. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Blake Perkins up next for the Astros. And that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Houston, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. That one clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1. To the right side. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Digging in, Josh Young. Fought off foul. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Wilyer Abreu stepping in now for the Yankees.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Abreu. And there's one away. Now it's Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one found hard the other way. And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Man at first, one away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Got him! He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Struck out looking his first time. Up the middle, and a base hit right there. Around second is Bregman. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Houston, new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Nolan Gorman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Burleson. And he handles
He's
it
out.
himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Connor Wong. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Altuve pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Next to the dish is Freddie. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. That's outside.
That's out.
And the count is 1-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Wong stands at second with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. And it stays fair. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Ryan back to work. Line drive. Fires across the diamond. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. This one in the air. Bichette. And there's 2 away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Fly to center his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, left fielder,
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Blake Perkins went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle. What a stop. Not in time. He's safe. Tyler Fitzgerald up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. And there's a ball. And there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Strike 3, got him swinging. So he picks up his... And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That one is back. It's a bomb. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Josh Young will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Yankees up by 3. Next pitch is downstairs.
2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu.
Nope.
And that one is inside ball 1.
You know, these Yankees really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Late with the swing there.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, left field, down the line. Makes the catch. 1 down. Bo Bichette stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Bregman to first. And Bichette is retired. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Paul DeYoung looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. That's smashed towards center. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
That's out.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. That one not close. And that is ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Oh, that's inside.
Perkins puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now here is Ben Rice, 1 for 3. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Giancarlo Stanton, 1 out. The base is empty for him.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 37, Louis Bartlett.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Headed down the line. Tucker really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. 1 down. And here's Freddie Freeman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch base hits like that one.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. And next for New York, Juan Soto. Swing and a foul out of play. High fly ball out towards left field. Perkins going back on this one. And it hits the fence. One run across, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's off the mark, and he scores. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now, Josh Young pulls that one foul. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. Wilyer Abreu getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And next to hit for Houston, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss, strike one. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made now a rocket to right center, way back there, and forget it, it's out of here. He circles the bases, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-1. And here's so they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Derek Long.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. It's in and out of his glove. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bichette on the run, sends it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. Tyler Fitzgerald up next for the Astros. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record. Ready to begin the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off. Jamison, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The shortstop takes the ball. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Bichette on at first, nobody out. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Base hit, left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Fly ball down the line. It's going to fall for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that. Pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
1-0.
That one misses. Ball one. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one in there across the letters. There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Up the middle. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. And it gets by him. The run scores from third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here is Aaron Judge. Fitzgerald makes his way towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Law back to work. Ball one there. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
This to third, Young. On to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. So digging in, Alex Bregman. Way outside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 8-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that's outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one high in the air to left center. Abreu. Out. Number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. On the mound now, Cody Funderburk.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Throw on to Freeman, and the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Just a single short of the cycle. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And there's the ball.
Ball, that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fastball for a strike. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now the third baseman, Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. 1 away. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Siri. Runner on first with 1 down for him. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's back there. That one is gone. A 2-run homer. It's 10-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Singled and scored his first time. Out towards right center field. Fitzgerald. Long run into the gap. And it's caught for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Wong in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball. Two outs. Bregman tosses across to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that one clips the corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Camilo Doval.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Yainer Diaz. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. And what a play. Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No rides to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin rich, cause her husband's hustling. I ain't section nothing for the mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, flash them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, let me try to do this first. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool. The truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when it's depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did, but I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, it stresses me. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. Said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's rapping to help me with my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. Miss Lucy made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. He told me not to ask me again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody wanna. Say slow and don't nobody wanna. Don't nobody. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack with Poppy, baby. Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about?